ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this race review. I'm trying this slightly different way to the way I've been doing these recently. I've been doing a lot of editing and a lot of typing, and I just thought I'd give this a go. Please ignore the stream chat box below. Obviously, I was live last night on Facebook, so I've got that overlay on, and I just thought I'd go with this and see how it is. So what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be doing a couple of races. I'm going to go through them. I'm going to explain the checkpoints to you. I'm going to guide you through. I will not be in the corner of the video. I will only be on this screen when we come into the intermission screen, so right now. And then we're going to get to the action. So the race I'm going to do today was built by a guy called Chris, also known as RSArapidZz in the community. And he builds a lot of challenge races for individual people. This one was for me, Facebook MrAwesome, or Team Awesome Gaming as we're now known, or TA Gaming on YouTube, which is where you guys are watching right now. If you are new and this is your first time watching anything from here, down below you'll see the little subscribe button. Don't forget to tap that bell on and get notified every time we go live. But for now, we're going to get into this race. Now, last night was my birthday stream, so I'm going to put this out here. I'm probably going to fall off a lot. I am hungover today. I am so hungover. It's unreal, and I can't believe I'm doing this video today. But I need to provide some more content, and I need to keep uploading the content. So here it goes. We're going to get straight into the race now. So we will see you on the other side while we do challenge Facebook MrAwesome. So sexy eye, that, isn't it? It's a sexy eye. Right, so this is it. We're in the XA21. All these races are designed for an XA21, and it's really fun to do, and they're really hard races. Some are really easy. This is a challenge race, so back when I started, my skill level was next to nothing, and he built it based on the races that I was doing at the time and struggling with. So you put things in that I struggle with. So the first one is a bop. That's checkpoint 1 done. Obviously you come down the big ramp, you tilt your car 90 degrees forward, and just as you're about to hit the stoppy plate, you pull it back on the left analog stick and pop it in. Now we're going to go into a mesh flip. I am not a fan of mesh flips, which is why they're in here. But you can flip it over like that, or you can jump it. Then we're coming down the wall, a little bit of a wall ride for 2 sections, and then we're going to hop over on a wall flip. And we're going to mess it up. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I saw it coming. So a mesh flip, wall flip, checkpoint. That's how this one works. It's quite an easy race. It's very straightforward, very simple challenge race. See, that's a jumping style. And oh, we saved it, but we're slippy on the wall now. But it's all good, it's all good. This is the easy version of my race. There is a harder edition. As I progressed with my skill level, the creator Chris decided he would revamp it, and he made Challenge for MrAwesome Hard Edition, and we will review that another day, and we will show you that one as well. I will make sure to put all the links to the Rockstar social where you can get the race for yourself if you want to play it on PS4. I believe it's been copied for PC as well, so it is out there to play. Right, so we've got a little wall flip again here, which I don't know how I saved, and then it's a mesh transfer coming up, and then a checkpoint. So there we go, nice mesh transfer. My words aren't coming out. Right, now this one, I call this a blizzard turnaround. It's not its official name, I don't know what its official name is, and there's a term that goes along with this where people say, use the water, because you can use the water to turn around. So literally, we're going to drive into this, and we're going to turn around on it. So we're going to go in, and we're going to just turn right, like that. And we're going to go down into a C, and I'm going to keep holding right until the car drags itself round. And then that's it, I'm turned round. And then I just drive back up. Simple. That's just how easy they are. Well, we're going to go up the spiral. What's after the spiral? Can't remember what's coming. It's been a while since I've played this. Onto a wall, there's going to be a flip. And I'm going to mess it up. So what I'll do this time is I will use the water. I'll show you how to use the water to turn around as well. It's the same thing, go in, same way, turn down, hold right, hold right, hold right, and then dip into the water and straight back out, and you still turn around. It keeps you on, you know, and it just slows it all down for you. It's canny. You don't have to use the water. Some people use the water all the time because it's easier. Right, so we're going to go up here, we're going to do the wall flip, and then we're going to land at the checkpoint. Nice, easy flip. Again, this is totally different in the hard edition. It has the same, basically the same stuff in. So we're going to come along here and we're going to go down, and there's a skinny beam for us to go across. And we're going to jump from this skinny onto the wall, I believe. And I'm gonna leave it too late and fall off like a clown. And so once we've done this little skinny, we're going to drive down the wall and we're going to go into a tube where we're going to have to do a turnaround with a spinner. So this is one of the checkpoints that's a little bit more to it. So there we are, land on the wall, come along. And we've just passed that other skinny there, that's where we're heading after we've been in here. We're going to come into here now. Some people call this a handbrake turnaround, but you don't actually have to use a handbrake. Just turn left and reverse, and then wait for the camera to come back around for you. There you go. You can control the camera yourself with the right analog stick. So now we're going to come back along this wall, and we're going to head along the bottom to the skinny, and then up the spiral that it's attached to, and that'll be a checkpoint. There we go, there's a checkpoint. Now we've got another mesh flip here. Oh, I've only just flipped that, but we did it. And then we're going to go into a turnaround tube, I believe. Yes, big turnaround tube. And we're going to use the skinny to hop over into the pink tube to turn our car around to come back out the way we went in. So you can dive straight down, or you can have a little spin round to line yourself up. Try and use your camera angle the best you can to see where you're going, and then just flip across into the pink tube and then come back out. It's so simple. If you've never done it before, it's hard as anything, but when you've done a few, it's a very easy turnaround. Some of those only have one skinny in it. That one has two because it's classed as I would say a training race. So you can go right round. If you don't think you're going to make the hop, stop yourself and then you know, like go round the entire skinny and try it again. Now this one is I'm going to put it straight out there, the pain in the arse checkpoint, and you'll see why. So I've messed up the mesh flip. So it's a mesh flip into a turnaround. It's a bit of a bugger. Now I always try and go above the spinner here. Some people turn below, I turn above. Oops, hit it too hard. But yeah, you've got to kind of reverse in the next tube. So it's like, I could just reverse out of this one, which is what you do in the hard edition, but that wouldn't be showing you the right way to do it, would it? So, oh, A up. We're overspinning, overcompensating. I think with me, because I don't like this checkpoint, it kind of grates on me and I kind of mess it up a fair few times, but we will get it. So, I mean, people, as I say, call this a handbrake turnaround because you can do it with a handbrake, but if I do it with a handbrake, that kind of happens, and it's not great, is it? So, we're still here though, we're still here, we'll get this done. We're only 7 minutes into this race. I think the whole race has been done in about the same sort of time frame by a few pros out there. There's no world record times or, oh, what am I doing? there's no world record times on these challenge races. They agreed that world record times wouldn't be fair, as they're a challenge to an individual person. I mean, obviously you could feel free to write your own time down and try and beat it on your next time out, but you know, I used to worry about time all the time when I was racing them, and I think now it doesn't matter if you do it in an hour or if you do it in 10 minutes, as long as you're having fun. Right, so this one, we come out on the skinny on this wall, and then in this tube you go up 3 and then you try and spin it round and reverse out, and yeah, you'll see I'll get it. I will get it. Don't forget, my hangover is real. I've jumped too early because I'm silly. I think this is weird as well, because normally, obviously, when I'm playing these and I'm live and I'm doing live streams and I've got people in and we're having a bit of chat and a bit of banter, it's totally different to recording a video on a race for people to watch and learn the track and you know, see exactly how it's done. So yeah, I mean, it's thinking of what to say next is, you know, when I was live, if I was messing up this much, I'd be calling the race all sorts. I've been naming the creator as when, you know, I've got people that know me and have been in my lives, have seen my rages. It's quite good. So into this one, right, and then I'm just going to turn around properly. It's a tight little turn around in here. You see, you've not got much room. So we're turning around and we're going to reverse out along that pink beam, that one there. See, it's got the slow down on. That just means you can't go out forwards. So you just got to try and make sure you're about this height, and then just, there you go, checkpoint. See? Easy. Off we go again. Next checkpoint now is just a couple of wall flips, I believe, this one. It's a very tight wall flip though. And I've messed it up, it's just one wall flip. One wall flip. But it's a very tight one. They've all got different degrees and angles. I don't know what the degree of this one is, but I'm pretty sure anyone that knows a bit about these will know, and the creators especially, but I think it's a 30. I might be wrong. I need to sort myself out here, don't I? I'm letting myself down. Go on, Steve. I'm just not doing it right. What am I not doing right here? I'm gonna leap early. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have a leap of faith. Or just roll over it. That works, Steve. Just roll over. Right. I think now we might have. We've got another wall flip going the opposite way. Bit of power slide there. Now this one leads into a double wall flip, which is a pain in the arse. I don't like these either, but hey, you've got to be done. You've got to be done. So we need to try and roll over the top of these to stay, oh, kind of like that, but not like that. So roll over the top, not Tony Hawk's. You don't want to be grinding down it like I just did, but it's a quick roll over the top of one and then straight back over the top of the other one to a checkpoint. You can't loose flip it, because if you loose flip, you'll land too low down and you'll not be able to do that. There we go, that's it done. Double into a checkpoint. Now we've got mesh flip again. Into a down and out tube. There we go, there we go. Right, so this tube is literally down and then out along the wall, and then it's in and up. So I'll just go a little 45-degree angle and that put you up there and into a barrel roll. Nice and simple. Into a lovely little checkpoint. Now this, when I first started, this was the second hardest checkpoint for me. So you're coming down into the big tube, and then we're gonna hop into the one below it, like this, and then we're gonna go out of this one, which again is a down and out, but you've got to keep your revs on so you don't slide down. Into this one, and then we're going back up and doing exactly the same as what we just did, coming down to go up. So we're going up this one, and then we need the tube hop, which I've not done. I left it too late. Again, most of the mistakes that I'm making and stuff like this is camera angle mistakes. I'm not looking where I'm going. I'm just unfamiliar out. I'm just going for it, you see, and it's that simple. And we go up the spiral. Turning off onto the right onto here, and this is a straight wall down into the checkpoint. When we come back, we're going on this skinny here. It's not a jump, it's literally a ride. Like the first skinny you do in the race is a jump, and this one is just ride along it onto the wall. In the harder edition, this goes to a proper skinny that's only 2 wide. On this training map, this is 3 wide, so it's extremely simple to stay on. And then it's up the spiral, and then along the wall to the left, where we're going to go into a turnaround with a booster, and just on this wall. So what you do with these, if you've not done them before, is come down quite low and then just turn up and let it bounce into it. Once the car's spun round, I let go of the analog stick, and that carries it through. Then we're going to barrel roll, and then it's a nice easy wall flip to the finish line. The finish line is here. So that is a challenge for MrAwesome, the easy edition created by Rapids. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.